There. Cameras. Thank you. There we go. Welcome. Kashka, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well on this lovely Wednesday. Yeah, today we're gonna have to hurry up a little bit because I only have an hour and 15 minutes before I have an online meeting that I once again forgot about. I should be able to remember that. It's only every 2 weeks. So, yeah. Anyway, we're going to have to hurry up a little bit. We're going to start with the fajita seasoning. We're going to do chicken fajitas and the seasoning for that, some pico de gallo, and also some, what's it called? Guacamole. Tomcat, welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. All right, let's get started. We're going to start with the seasoning. I need a bowl. They are all pretty. Let's take a big bowl where we can put the chicken in right away. Oh, how about this one? I think this is a good bowl. All right, let's switch to this view. Now, for the chicken, for the fajita seasoning, we need half a tablespoon. Right, let me get 2 spoons. Teaspoon and a tablespoon. Well, I don't have chili powder. I only have chili flakes. I think that's going to be fine as well. We have to open those. I'm definitely going to use a copious amount of chili, but not too much. I still have to be able to talk at 8:30. Wait, big one? That's the big one. We're supposed to do half a tablespoon. I'm going to do 3/4 at least. I think something like this should be fine. All right, then we need ground cumin. Oh, that one open? I do have 2 of those. Yeah, that one is open. Another half tablespoon. Let's go. I think that's a good amount. There we go. Then, next, garlic powder. I do have garlic powder somewhere. I just don't know where. That's the unfortunate thing about that. Wait, we think cardamom, oregano. Oh, don't I have garlic? I was sure I had garlic powder. Come on. All right, one more thing missing in my kitchen. I think I'm just going to put no, I'm not going to put any garlic in because there's going to be garlic in the guacamole and in the pico de gallo, so that's going to be fine. Then we need some paprika. Half a teaspoon of paprika. There we go. Then we need some oregano. We have here, once we've opened it. Oops. Again, we need half a teaspoon. There we go. And then we need half a teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of pepper. Pepper I'm going to do by eye, more or less. Yeah, I think about that amount. And salt, we're going to take a teaspoon again. There we go. Lovely. So now let's mix that together a little bit. Wonderful. Now we take our chicken breasts out of the fridge. The chicken breasts I've finally managed to get. There we go. Now we have to make sure that they're nicely covered in the seasoning. There we go. Let's turn them around a little bit. Rub them over there. Make sure it's in as many places as possible. There we go. And that looks good for the first one. Let's finish up the second one. I'm gonna check where there is no seasoning yet and rub it in there. There we go. Welcome, Brandy. You didn't realize there was a stream just until now. It's all screwed up from your day off yesterday. I can imagine, yeah. But that's no problem at all. You know that. I appreciate you being here at all. All right. Our chicken breasts are seasoned. Let me quickly wash my hands. They are full of seasoning now as well. There we go. Now, let me quickly have a look down here. Heat the oil on a large skillet over medium heat. Sear the chicken breasts for about 7 to 8 minutes on each side. All right. Let's heat up to about, let's do 7. 7 should be fine. I'm going to add some oil to that pan. There we go. And then once that is hot, we're going to throw those chicken breasts in there. All right. Now, while those sear, we are going to cut down the bell peppers. Next, welcome. How are you doing? Hope you are doing well. I'm not sure if I'm going to use both bell peppers yet. I think I'm going to use about half of each. I think that should be fine. Actually, no. Let me use everything. Why not? Like, once again, I can take the leftovers to work tomorrow. So we're going to cut through like that. And once again, they're supposed to be cut into thin strips, which we're going to do. Get a bowl for those as well. You doing fine? Oh, that's good to hear. I'm doing great as well. Had a good day at work today. Haven't really been out for walks fun yet today because it's just too hot. But I don't know if you can notice or can see that, but his coat is a lot shorter than it was the last time we streamed. Because I did share him today. Simply because the heat is so much at the moment for the long winter coat. So I decided it was about time that that gets going. It's a little bit thick, but that's fine. Gives us a little bit more bite at the end. I'm getting a little bit of the fajita seasoning on the bell pepper as well, but that's fine. After all, it's gonna, let's put those in. For well, let's oil over to that side. There we go. All right, now we're gonna let that cook for about 7 to 8 minutes from each side. And I'm gonna remove it and let it rest while we heat up our bell peppers and stuff. There we go. Yeah, I think 1 is enough. I don't need that much. Then we need an onion, which we're just gonna cut into half circles. Again, not too thick. I have to tell you, this is the first time I'm doing chicken fajitas at all, so I'm just following the recipe. I have no idea if this is how you're supposed to do it, but at least that's how they explain it. So let's hope that that is at least half correct. I hate when the onion skin sticks to the onion so much. Come on, get off, get off. You know what? I want to rip off the first layer because that removes so much of the onion since they are so small. I'm going to try to peel this freaking onion skin off. Come on, get off. There we go. Wonderful. That's one half. Please let the second half go easier. Okay, that's a good start. Come on. There we almost. Come on. Don't rip. Wonderful. There we go. Yeah, we're just going to cut them into half circles. No dicing or anything. Nothing complex or difficult. There we go. And same with the second one. There we go. I'm gonna rip those up a little bit, separate them. So we have singular half circles. There we go. I'm gonna add them to the bell pepper. There we go. Itben, welcome. How are you doing? It doesn't. What kind of tortilla? I mean, let's have a look. At least it has no added sugar and no preservatives. That's something. But I'm pretty sure it's just a wheat tortilla. Yeah. Just a regular wheat tortilla. All right, let me get it. It doesn't have English on. But yeah. Regular wheat is the main ingredient there. No corn. I mean, I can be glad that I can get those at all. I'm doing great. How about you, Ethan? I hope you're doing well as well. Oh, wow. Maybe the heat is a little bit high. Around. And let's lower the heat to a 5. All right, what else? I don't, not regularly. I would have to order them from the internet. That would be about the only option I have. All right, let's switch over to a lovely pico de gallo. All right, let's see if we can do this. I have some tomatoes here. I've got 3 tomatoes. I'm going to use 2 for the pico de gallo and 1 for the guacamole. They aren't useful for fajitas new experience, pretty prone in most other cases. I don't think I've ever had them, so I'm not really sure. Quite a bit of work, pretty bit tired, but all in all, you're pretty good. Oh, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. How about your project? Did you get more time as you were expecting to, or how did that go? Okay, we're just gonna dice that tomato into small pieces. Like this. That's one of the moments when I'm glad I have a very sharp knife. Makes this a lot easier. Yeah, those corner pieces I'm definitely going to cut one more time. Go. Until next week, Wednesday. That is good. That is good to hear. I mean, if they wouldn't have done that, that would have just been unfair, wouldn't it? After all those communication issues you had. And also, Andy, by the way, I didn't know that what were the councilmen were not allowed to meet outside of regular meetings. I mean, it makes sense from the FOIA point of view, but still, that's weird. That means they can't even meet privately if they want to. They can't invite each other for a barbecue or something. Weird. Sandri, welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. It's anti-corruption? Yeah, like I said, it does make sense in a way, but still, I mean, I wouldn't be able to imagine not being able to like go for a barbecue with my coworkers. So weird. But I mean, I do get it from an anti-corruption standpoint. Absolutely. All right. I think the chicken breasts are done. So I'm gonna remove them for now. Let them rest over here on the board. And then we're gonna throw in our bell peppers and onion. Let them saute for a while. Let me give them a stir before we. Yeah, but I'm gonna lower the heat definitely to 2. because that is going a little bit fast for my taste. Go. At the parade on Friday, they all had to stand a certain distance apart from each other, and one of them was in the parade, and he had to go walk in the middle of the street when he passed out. You're proud of him from the rules, so you also think that he does some slack when it comes to working through the delicious. Yeah, or just meeting for a barbecue, like I said. I mean, we do barbecues all the time at work, and not all the time, but sometimes. Or we do like a work outing where we go to eat or just have a nice evening together. And I think that's so valuable when you do that with your coworkers, because it just gives you an option to get to know them on a different level. And maybe gain a better understanding for their points of view and stuff. But yeah, like I said, I do get it from an anti-corruption standpoint. Okay, we're going to throw all of that in here. It might be a little bit rough cut for a pico de gallo. I have no idea. You know that. But it's the best I can do right now. There we go. And we're just going to cut last parts. Go through like this, just to be sure to cut up all the bigger parts as well. There we go. And let's get that one in here as well. Lovely. Let me quickly clean my board. All the tomato juice needs to go. There we go. All right, what's next for the pico de gallo? Let me check. Everything to the recipe. There we go. Stir it all together. Add tomatoes, onions, cilantro, pepper, lime, and salt to bowl. All right. I don't really have any jalapeno peppers as they were supposed to be there because I just couldn't get them at the shop I was at today. So I bought some regular chilies. That should be fine. Again, we're not going to put too much in it, but we need one more onion for this. There we go. Once again, we need to get the skin off here. Do it this way this time. There's one. And the second one. This one we're going to cut down as small as possible. There we go, all in there. Next. Wonderful. Goes in there. Wonderful. Then we have some cilantro over here. Get some out of there. It's crazy how fast this stuff goes bad. I mean, check this out. You've got these leaves already, and down here, and I bought this yesterday. Yeah, I did. It's because the recipe calls for that. Well, I don't know if I've said that before. There was a time when my biggest dream was to emigrate to the USA. But that is a long time ago. That was in the early 2000s, late 90s. I'll just cut this down as small as possible as well. And with the lime, I have to see, I'm pretty sure they don't want me to put the whole lime in it, probably just juice. I'm even going to use the stalks here, I think, at least down to where the last leaves are. Down here. On the, so do that a little bit more detailed. There we go. That dry up mentioned you can use for a long time. Really? I did not know that. That makes sense. Obviously, dried herbs are a thing, aren't they? Aren't it? There we go. Now, let me check the lime. Yeah, just the juice from the lime, the pepper, and some salt. All right. These are about to be ready, I would say. So let me cut down the meat for a moment and put that in there. Oh, wow, that is definitely not true. Good thing we're throwing it into the pan once more. I mean, look at that. We definitely can't eat that. But yeah, in the pan, it's going to cook for a little bit longer and cook through. That's why I don't like cooking chicken breast in one piece, because there's always the danger of not cooking it through. And you don't know until you cut into it, isn't it? And for some reason, with chicken, I always have the issue that I think it's done far too early. There we go. Throw all of that back in there. And then cut the second part as well. Add the second breast. There we go. And in there. There we go. I have to wash my hands. Freaking chicken. All righty. Doing okay, but I'm looking a bit fearful those days. No! 94 millimeters of rain coming in 3 to 4 days? Holy shit. But that's interesting because here the weather is supposed to be really, really nice until the weekend. Or until next week, basically, through the entire weekend. So that's interesting. I would have expected it to be much more similar. Just get those to unstick so they can better cook through. Come on, unstick there. There we go. Wonderful. I'm going to give it one more level of heat. All right. Now we take a lime. We just have 5 days. What's on up tonight? Oh, wow. Okay. I sure hope it holds up until the weekend because I've got Monday off and I want to go on a trip with my car. So that would be really sad. Oh, salt. Hold on. Salt, salt, salt. There we go. And some pepper. I forgot the pepper completely. Which one are we going to take? I think we're going to take half of the red one. Ramiri, thank you for Ramitri. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. All right, let's cut that one down lengthwise, then dice it. Fine as possible. Doing well. Oh, that's good to hear. That is very good to hear. All right, yeah, I think that is good size. Pretty small. and into that. Wonderful. Now we take our lime, juice of our lime, and then we're just going to mix that through. Oh, thank you, Rami. Yeah, he is very kind. Very much. He loves to watch and hopefully get something. As every dog I know does. Always waiting for something to fall down. And the other half as well. There we go. Looks amazing. Oh, thank you, Andy. Appreciate that. Like I said, I always love doing new stuff that I haven't tried. But there's always a danger that something goes wrong and I just don't manage to do it in the way that I should. But this one does look quite good, I have to say. Mix that through. I'm going to give it a quick taste. Yeah, that tastes lovely. All right, let's flip all of this. So the other side of the chicken can cook through that hasn't cooked through yet. I'm going to flip the ones that still look pretty white, glassy, like this one. There we go. So really nice. Oh, thank you, everybody. All right, guacamole. I've never done that before either, so let me get that recipe up. Garlic, tomato, lime, onion, cilantro, avocado, and pepper and salt. Basically the same thing as here, just added garlic and avocado. All right, we can do that. So let's cut down one more tomato. I'm about to say potato. Tomato, potato. Same thing, isn't it? Almost. There we go. One. Two. Lovely. By the way, do you want to have a little behind the scenes peek? I've rearranged my overview camera. You want to have a look? I'll show you that in just one moment, so you can see what my kitchen setup actually looks like right now. There we go. Okay, that's that. Hold on. Wait, where's my mouse? Oh, here. Wait. Oh, I didn't add it to this overview yet. Hold on. Source clone. Source we want to clone is this one. Hey there. That's how the kitchen setup actually looks right now. Yeah, it's hot in here. And back. Yeah, the tomatoes are pretty fresh, even though I bought them yesterday as well, and other stuff didn't hold up as well. But these ones really held up nicely. I actually had no idea that there was tomato in guacamole. That is something that is new to me. But good to know. Okay, that one fell apart completely. That's fine. I'm just wondering how you get it smooth with all those tomato pieces in there. I assume we're going to mix it in the end. Never seen that. No, it's quite new. I haven't added that one before. I had one camera left over, and I decided why not put it, make an overview cam. I just have to set up all the shortcuts for it so that I can easily show it. or that you can maybe even enable it through a command or something. Perfect truck, welcome. Fajitas all the time. Yeah, I think you were cooking all the time in Spain. Nice. Makes sense. I mean, it's a Mexican dish after all, so it makes a lot of sense. All right. These ones are okay. I think I'm going to turn this off and let the residual heat do the rest. In the meantime, we're going to cut down 1 clove of garlic, which we are going to crush as much as possible. Basically make it into a paste. No, get away. There we go. The good thing is it doesn't matter what it looks like for that and how crushed it is, because we're just going to cut it down as small as possible. We'll go through here again. We're just going to mince it as small as possible. I really need to get a new cutting board that is higher, so that I don't have to lean down as much. There we go. Why is there onion skin there? Go away. So, now that we have this, Carver, welcome. Nice dinner for buddy. The only thing he could eat of that is the wheat tortilla, because that's the only thing that is not seasoned too much. Everything else, unfortunately, is too seasoned for him. There we go. See how fine and smooth that is? Lovely. In there. Wonderful. Now, what else? Oh yeah, an onion. No. Yeah, we need another onion. We need yet another onion. But we are getting there. But how are you doing, Carver? Hope you're doing well. Damn it, today my glasses are sliding again. Because of the heat and the sweat and everything. Actually, let me open the window over here. Ah, fresh air. Get this skin off better than the others. Doesn't look it like almost. All right, let's get rid of the first layer. There we go. And the same with this onion. Come on. There we go. We're going to cut that down as small as possible as well. Although we're obviously not going to crush it like we crush the garlic. So, as fine as possible as we can get it. There we go. Oh. Wait, why didn't that go through? Okay. Wonderful. First off. Wonderful. In here. We go. Next. Cilantro and pepper again, and the lime. Wait, where's this? Where did I put the cilantro? Hold on. Dennis, where did you put it? Oh, here. I didn't think I needed the rest. There we go. Going okay? That's good to hear. Then next week, here, Hamburg is part of school program. Oh, that's nice. In some kind of a, what are they called? One of these places where school classes go to, or some kind of switch program where somebody from Germany comes up to you at another point in time, or what kind of program is it? Exchange, not switch. Exchange, of course, that's the word. Before. Get that in there. Go. And now all we need is our avocado. I did not forget anything this time, Illuminati. Well, except for garlic powder, but you can do it without that. His whole class, but he will be staying with the family. Oh, that's perfect. That's the kind of trips we did when I was in school as well. We went to India and Turkey and Guatemala and also stayed with families. I think, oh, last time, well, one of the most important ones, those chicken breasts. I thought I had some in the freezer, but I didn't. All right, wait, we need to have a spoon here. Just gonna throw those in here. Go in. Vegan chicken fajitas, yeah, exactly. Well, it changed into a bell pepper and minced meat fryer instead, which was fine as well. Just not the same as what we are doing today and what I wanted to do originally. Hold on, let me quickly see how to mix that up. Do I have to? Oh no, actually I just mix it up like that. All right. Take a fork and you just mix everything together, apparently. I'm just going to start with one avocado for now because I want to see if that might even be enough. But yeah, no, definitely not. Come on. There we go. I should have crushed it outside of this bowl. There's too much in here already. God, I love Harry Mack. Unfortunately, he stopped doing his Omegle bar videos. Yeah, we're going to take something else to crush all that in a moment. There are still quite a big parts in there. But yeah, we're definitely going to take the second avocado as well. I was thinking that maybe one would be enough, but definitely not. Open up. There we go. And this time I'm going to cut it up in the shell. There we go. Still quite hard on the side. Anyway. I hate the fact when they sell avocados that are supposed to be ready to eat and they're still hard. You have to see how hard this is annoying. But yeah, nothing I can do about that now. I'm gonna put it in and try to crush it as good as possible. Yeah, it's really annoying. They were nice and soft to the touch, but in the middle is just far too hard. I mean, you can barely get through it with a spoon here. You know what? I'm gonna leave that hard part out because wow, that's not gonna taste good anyway. That part in. See. Oh, still hard as fuck. Okay, let's put it on the board and cut it down into small pieces. That's a bit annoying. I hate that. Don't sell them as ready to eat if they're not ready to eat. How hard can it be? There we go. Cut those down because they are far too hard. Let's crush it the other way. There we go. I'm pretty sure it's going to taste nice anyway, but still. Hold on. You are ready. Put those in. There we go. Yeah. Anyway, nothing I can do about that. Now let me get a bigger bowl though. Because that makes definitely more sense. There we go. Okay, hold on. Oh, sweating like a pig right now. All right, how are we going to mesh this up? We're going to take a whisk. That should work quite well, I think. Well, except for the really hard parts. Okay, never mind. Just going to mash down the parts that we can. All of these. I'm going to mix it up. And that's going to be a fine guacamole. For my first homemade guacamole, I think that's okay. Doesn't have to be perfect, right? We're not in a 5-star restaurant here, unfortunately. All right, there we go. So hot. All right, let's get all of our stuff over and let's start prepare. Just quickly cleaning my knife because I don't want anything stuck on that. There we go. Now, the only thing that annoys me is the hard avocado. I'm definitely going to make sure that the next time I get really, really even overripe ones. Ooh. There we go. All right, tortilla time. Let's turn you on. Oh, on a 3 should be enough. It was more than hot enough last time already. There we go. Oh, I forgot to put a lime into the guacamole. Let me quickly do that. I mean, after all, we do have another lime over here. Come on, get out of there. Get out of your net, for freak's sake. Where's the hole? There. Just rolling it to release all the juices in there before. One. And 2. Give that another stir. Oh, I shouldn't have gotten rid of the spoon. I might need that to spoon that on my tortilla in a moment. Oh, I got enough. All right. Okay, let me quickly clean up my board here. There we go. Wonderful. Let me heat that one up again. Turn around. All right, I think we are there. Which would be just about in time. Perfect. 10 minutes to 8. My meeting starts in 25 minutes. Perfect timing. Yeah, I think that's already warm enough. Almost hot to hold already. All right, we're going to put in a little bit of this. How about around that nice amount? Meantime, we're going to preheat that one. I'm going to spoon some of our guacamole on top. Some of our pico de gallo. So, and pre-planned some sour cream or creme fraiche, as they suggested in the recipe. There we go. Now, time to taste, everybody. There. Oh, wow, that's a little bit full, but okay. Check this out. I'm losing half of it. Oh, wow. That is freaking amazing. A little bit messy to eat, but amazing. I definitely have to figure out how to eat this without being such a mess, but okay. Yeah, freaking amazing. I'm so happy I decided to redo them today. One more. Okay, let me try. If I spread the creme fraiche on the bottom, does that do anything for grip? I mean, that would be amazing if it did. Let's put the guacamole on the bottom as well. I mean, that could give some grip as well, hopefully. There we go. And some pico de gallo as well. There we go. Some more. How about that? And we're going to manually pick out 2 pieces of chicken with some peppers, some bell peppers. Let's just get a couple more bell peppers on there. Like that, man. Would you please stay on there? Thank you. You as well. Lady Spy, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, I'm really hungry. All right, let's take a lovely bite. Let me see if I can wrap that, like a wrap. Okay, that might work better. Let's see. Much better. Oh, oh, that tastes good. That's the idea. Oh, yeah. If you haven't ever done this or eaten this before, try it. So fresh, and the lime really gives that tiny bit of acidity you need towards the chicken. Amazing. But be aware, messy AF. Right, unfortunately, I'm going to end it already again. Next week, we're definitely going to do a longer one, but hold on. Hold on. Give me one moment. Wait, didn't I put you here? Oh, come on. Force clone. This thing, this one. No, not that one. That was the wrong one. Hold on, I will be right back with you. This one. Yeah, that's the one I wanted. On. Grab. There we go. And then we're just going to make it a bit small. Yeah, let's do it like this. Wonderful. All right, everyone, Thank you for being here. I'm going to quickly check if I can find somebody who we can raid out to. And I'm sorry I already have to end it, but unfortunately I do have a meeting in 20 minutes. And I need to clean down before that. But yeah, I really do appreciate all of you being here. It means the world that these streams get this many viewers. That's freaking amazing. So how about we raid out to somebody we haven't raided before, a smaller one maybe. We've got Fluff Goblin doing some miso mushroom rigatoni. That sounds nice. So I think that's where we're going to go. Fluff Goblin. Cool name. There we go. Like I said, everyone, thank you for being here. I really do appreciate that. And yeah, I will see all of you the day after tomorrow, same time, Friday Night Song Championships. 3 themes. Yay! But I will post the themes later tonight. Yeah, I haven't spun the wheel yet. So, I hope you have an amazing rest of your week. And nice try, Carla. And I will see all of you the day after tomorrow. And then before I start rambling, as usual, let's go and raid over. Have a good one, everyone. I will see all of you on Friday. Bye-bye.